are defined the age of the village of Gran Roque, which is currently dispersed. For this reason, we come to us the idea of create a system of transit, space, and service that connect each other with start from the airport extend along the edge of the village and ends up with a structure that serves a dock for fishermen. The dock of the fisherman is going to be a structured column and parts the service for the fishermen to creating a feeling of urban water that work as a village for the fishermen.
Well, hi, we're team number 2. I'm Maria Chiofone, and I'm Valentino Munoz. We're going to present our project. We're looking for the creation of a system that solves existing problems of the archipelago Los Roques, which with the previous investigation we can enlist as improper structure of El Gran Roque, lack of basic services, and self-built fishermen houses. This system will be inserted into El Gran Roque, being the place where most of the population of all the island is settled. As a possible solution, we want to propose a line coast that starts on an extension that begins with a fisherman housing deck and then that transforms itself into a scenic trail with diverse activities until it gets into a settlement of El Gran Roque, shaping its form and ending in an extension of the landing track that provides services. Well, that's all. Thank you.
Hello, we're group number 3. My name is Virginia Amato. I'm Marian de Palermo. And we would like to read something about our project. The name is Colonization, a New Settlement for Fishermen, Fernando's Island. As part of our analysis, we took interest in the theme of the organization of the temporal fishermen population that arrives to Los Roques every year. It became of our knowledge how these fishermen settle in different islands in the so-called rancherios, which are self-produced houses with no particular order or urban structure. In Fernando's Island is located the biggest population of those fishermen. It's a small island, not very well known by tourists, but with a privileged location. Therefore, we see as a great opportunity to do a project which main point is to habilitate this island for the fishermen in a way that it would not only serve those for 6 months of the lobster season, but develop a settlement where other activities can take place, such as the lobster fair, touristic points, service points, and others, as well as to promote the fishermen work as a tourist attraction that will give life to this island and improve their quality of life. We find that the swastika structure is a very clear way to colonize, given its 4 directions of growth, which will allow us to organize the different activities that will take place, and especially how those 4 directions come together in one core. Thank you very much.
Hi, I'm Stefania Gold.
And I'm Alejandra Boyan, and our idea consists in using the cages that are designed to trap the lobsters as a structural system. The cages are similar as the gabion baskets. So they are prismatic structures made with wire. We're going to use the technology to design shops to the fishermen so they can make their own boats and cages that are only one of the few tools that they need. And so they can make these tools in Roques, because most of the fishermen are from different islands, so it's difficult for them to move and find the materials to build these tools. The idea will give the fishermen spaces so they can develop all their activities, which are eating, sleeping, and working. So we're gonna make easier their fish work, which is their first economic income, and it's gonna be oriented to the scale of the shops and the shipyards. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Max Avendaño,
My name is Maria Fontella.
and we are the group number 5.
The archipelago of Los Roques has a long tradition of nomad occupancy due to the absence of drinkable water sources. Therefore, it wasn't until 1925 that the first permanent settlement established in this region. For our first approach, we took as reference the nomad primitive architecture of the Caribe natives, a primeval tribe that settled in South America and several Caribbean islands, and whose periods of stay in Los Roques were related to fishing. The refuge of the Caribe tribe was nomad in nature and built to provide a solution to the different climatic conditions and to the basic needs of protection, employing minimal elements only. Our purpose is to reinterpret the ancient Caribe structures to create new elements able to satisfy the necessities of the contemporary nomad vision.
Hi, I'm Carlos Chacon.
I'm Daniel Iglesias.
We are the group number 6, and our project is the Habitable World Lighthouse. The objective is to analyze the 4 proposed subjects,
Which is the lighthouse, the boy, the fisherman, and the world.
to make a proposal that includes those subjects and create a system that can be used during fishing season, as well as out of it.
And that is all. Thanks.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Rodolfo Cúcolo.
And my name is Hausalit Jauregui.
We are group number 7, and I'm about to read something we wrote about our idea. The initial idea was to design an object that can provide the basic services to all the fishermen of Los Roques. We talk about water, food, and shelter. We thought that this object could have the ability to move to all the island of Los Roques, to bring those services to them and not the other way as it happens today. With this on our minds and the thought of making this object sustainable, we came up with the idea of a flat boat that has a roof made of solar steels, which are devices that can produce distilled water out of salt water. Also, this roof could provide an open space protected from the sun. This space can hold many different activities, such as a market, so that the fishermen could get food or sell their products, a shelter, or just a public space. Thank you very much.
Hi, my name is Rodrigo Marin.
Hi, my name is Alois Aguirre.
We are group number 8. Man lives from the sea, but he doesn't belong to it. He must deal through his wit against the adversities of an environment that is not his own. He confronts it, extracts from it, sometimes with abundance, sometimes without success, what sea offers. And then he must go back home. They are a dialectical pair based on the human need for survival and the availability of resources in the environment that the environment provides, in the dependency relationship of a man towards the sea. The straight line is the geometrical expression of the link between 2 points in space. It is a formal gesture that naturally sets this alliance. On one end stands out the refuge, and on land as the beginning and the conclusion of the cycle. It is the shelter. In its development, the elaboration of strategies is expressed by the manufacture of boats and fishing arts, its design. Finally, on the other side, the previous must be proved, and the enterprise begins. It's the opening. Thank you very much.
Hi, my name is Johanderson Castellanos.
I'm Javier Ramirez.
We are the group at number 9, and the title project is Terminal Service.
The idea is plan a service terminal for sign and tourists car access like a center to housing, travel and other service. The location is in the middle of the city, where it becomes a recognizable element meeting the horizontal landscape. The magic is a cyber attraction, very common, that frequents Los Roques and take the maps at vertical elements to reference to the live thing, the camera.
The service terminal is organized through a reticle orthogonal. Green in the intercepts appears the maps. Together create a virtual cube. This cube is organized lacking modes at different levels. All elements comprise a system. The levels are the NASA's below sea level, the dock and the first level, housing and shops on the second level, and the cover in the last level.
Thank you.
Thank you.